So Luke and I have many Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander mates around the country and around the world. And we think it's really important that when you go to somebody's house, you say, thanks for having us. So Luke and I would like to say thank you to the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung and Bunurong peoples of the southeastern Kulin Nation, the land on which this podcast is recorded on. We pay our respect to their elders, past and present, and we extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here listening, past and present. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land.
Don't film me!
You are ridiculous.
Don't do that either! I'm sick of you!
You're a nutcase.
I don't care, Luke!
Look at you.
You infuriate me as a human being.
Are you recording? Can I pick my nose?
Luke and Sassy.
Sassy. Scott.
Scott, we are off to Fiji soon. Have you been to Fiji?
Yes.
And why are we going?
Bulla.
Well, not going to Mount Bulla.
Bulla is hello in Fiji.
What do they speak? Fijian?
What the fuck?
I don't know
do you
anything
think?
about Fiji.
Clearly.
I know it's in the Pacific.
And it's a beautiful island.
And I know Jetstar's sending us there.
The people are phenomenal. Beaches, water, out of this world.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. And do you know why, though? Because we're sick of travelling together, aren't we?
You say it like it's like a new epiphany. From
From day
dot
one, yeah.
of our existence, spending time together, especially even more now, is fucking...
Well, it's like
we're
when we were...
contracted to spend time together.
When I was 8 and you were like 24 and Mum and Dad took us on that family trip to the Gold Coast, we hated that.
Do you know, I brought that album here. Mum kept that. It's going to be part of the set one day,
Our
that
one
album.
family trip.
So we thought these Jetstar trips, who, you know, they send us on the most incredible fucking...
Trips everywhere, all around the world and
Places.
in Australia. But
and we get sick of it one another. So we thought, how do we fucking up the ante and how do we make it easier for us?
But we didn't grow up and go on many trips. So Mum and Dad haven't been on that many trips themselves.
Oh, our
either.
listeners know we were poor as fuck.
Yeah.
We never went on a holiday. We went once on a holiday.
So I got smart in a pitch with Jetstar and I said, how about we bring our Mum and Dad with us on our next one?
they're like groundbreaking. And now the best thing is we get to put them in between you and I, so I don't have to look at you and spend as much direct time with you on our next trip with Jetstar.
But there is one bad part to all of this.
there is.
Mum and Dad call all the time to talk about Fiji.
So we thought we may as well call them today.
Yep.
Get them very excited about it.
And then put them back in their place.
Just fuck with them like we do best. We're going to tell them.
It was a joke.
They're not coming.
Why would Jetstar want you two to come?
No, that's mean.
Is it?
Well, we'll see.
Let's call Dad. What do you call him? Daddy.
Hello.
Dad, it's Scott.
Yes. How are you, mate?
Good, how are you?
Very well indeed. Shivering away in this beautiful weather here in Melbourne.
It's fantastic. I'm sorry, like, the people will come for me, but the best thing about global warming... The best thing about global warming is Melbourne's getting warmer in winter.
Dad doesn't believe in global warming.
But that doesn't matter, but that's my
I don't
position
believe in
on it. Oh, Dad.
Global warming's been happening since Adam was a boy. So
All
just
right,
forget about it.
do not do the Adam and Steve thing with me, mate.
Anyway, Dad, you got Looker Boy here too. You must be excited.
Yeah. I'm very excited. Always excited to hear from you guys.
Well,
Always. That's total sarcasm, which I love.
We've got a quick one for you. Jetstar wanted us to get a little bit of audio for them to use to see how excited you and Mum were that you're coming to Fiji with us.
Mate, your mother has never shut up. She keeps talking about it. It drives me insane. I've had to download an app, a weather app, to see what the temperature is She asked me every 5 minutes, what's the temperature over there in Fiji? I said, it's 26 degrees. You know what? The temperature's always the same. It's absolutely magnificent over there. That's why we can't wait to go.
And you haven't been overseas. Well, you've only ever been to Ireland, right? And that's the only time you've ever been overseas?
No, I've been to the US.
Oh, that's right. You went to America.
Oh, that's right. You got all the
to see Kennedy Space Centre, magnificent.
And how does it feel your two sons are taking you on a holiday? Like we're repaying it to you. We're repaying it forward. You took us to the Gold Coast once. We're taking you to Fiji.
Yeah, well, let's just hope we don't have to get buses everywhere.
No, I've got a hire car. I thought I told you that.
No, I know
get
you are,
boats.
but I'm just saying.
And boats. You're with me, Dad. You'll be fucking private chartered, mate.
Yeah, you're not on the train anymore, Dad.
You're welcome.
We going to do any fishing or anything like that
Hold
while
on.
there? Because
Guys, give us your top 3 things to do and we'll see if we can make it work.
Yeah.
well, I tell you what, I checked it out a bit just recently, and apparently they got this place where this orchid place is, where they show all these orchids. I don't know
What, awkward?
Orchids.
Orchids, you dick.
Oh,
So I couldn't wait to get over and see something like that. Obviously, the scenery and everything's magnificent. The waters are beautiful. We know all that, but a bit of fishing to see some orchids, and I just want to.
Orchids.
I've heard about the people over there are so friendly.
Yes, kava. We're going to get you drinking some kava with some local people from Fiji. Some
Well,
Fijians.
anything. Is it alcoholic or what?
Kava's like a root drink, and it's very cultural, and it can send you on a little bit of a trip.
I was going to say, is it a bit trippy or what?
Yeah, and Dad, that'll be fun.
Yeah, sure. What would your mother think then?
Well, she doesn't have a choice. It's like this is a job, like it's a contract, which we're going to need you guys to sign. But there's one thing that.
oh no, but first, Mum told me you have to update your passport.
I've done that.
What a waste of time.
Why is that?
Because why would Jetstar want you to come on a trip with us?
Dad, you
Get
guys
stuffed.
were never coming.
Do you know there's a bottom? There's a little red button at the bottom of this phone. If you push it, everyone's disconnected. Do you know that?
Yeah, and that's probably a good way to end this because, Dad, you guys aren't coming to Fiji with us.
Surely you knew we were joking.
Surely.
I'll go and see your mother now, and she can contact you back.
Oh, you
What?
sound a bit hurt.
A little bit hurt. I've been watching this goddamn weather map every day, thinking 25, 26 degrees. I said we're going to have an absolute ball. We'll go out. We'll have the best food. We'll see the
You
best
can still
sights.
go.
We'll do
Just
everything.
organise it yourself.
Well, how much is it going to cost? I'll do
No.
it. I don't care what it costs. I'll go anyway. I'll pay my own way.
All right,
Oh.
baller.
Whoa.
Where's that money coming from? Me again? Oh, family riding off my coattails still. Dad, no, there's one more thing we should tell you.
Yeah, tell me. Go on.
Jokes, you're coming to Fiji! Thanks to Jetstar!
Do you think I'd actually believe what you talk about?
Dad, there's one more thing.
You're not
Yeah.
coming, mummies! We fucking hate you!
That's all. I'll have a bit of peace and quiet at home. I don't mind.
No, you are both coming. We're very excited.
I'll just turn the heater up. That's all.
Jetstar's very excited that you guys are coming along with us. It's going to be fun.
Jetstar are great too. Don't worry about that. I've been on them most of my life. I really like
And we
them,
have the
so
best
good stuff.
snacks for the planes.
And I'm going to get you fucked up on kava, and I can't wait.
Well, let's just see what shit comes out of that.
And it's tradition on every one of our Jetstar trips. We go out dancing and singing to the Veronica's Untouched. So you're going to have to learn that song before we go.
And then we kiss on a dance floor. That gets weird.
Kicks ass.
All right, thanks, Dad. Bye. Love you.
Hooroo.
Bye.
Hello.
Hooray.
Well, he's excited. Scott, you know what's great about choosing to fly Jetstar? It means spending less on your flights so that you have more money left to spend on things like meals, activities, shopping, or whatever you like at your destination.
Well, I order room service everywhere I go, and I'm always scared of the bill, but I'm obsessed with spag bowl, vanilla ice cream, and chocolate topping. And if I stay for 3 nights, that's at least 12 spaghetti bologneses for me.
Yeah, you put about 12 of them on my room. The amount of times I check out and they're like, oh, but the vanilla ice cream you had Tuesday night?
Yeah,
You're
but
ridiculous.
That's why I fly Jetstar, so we can save more money on the flights, which means having more money for room service, Luke, and you not doing my head in. So you can too. Go to jetstar.com so you have more money on your trip. Everyone, I'm sure, listening, watching, can relate. And bear with me because this is a story. Can relate to, you know, when you're having a shit day for some reason, I don't know, your kids have shut themselves like too many times. You've had a bad sleep for whatever reason. You've maybe got a runny nose, you've got a headache, and you know you need to go down to the shops, right? And you're like, fuck, I hope I don't run into anyone I know. And sure enough, you see your mum's old colleague or that lady that lives down the street that's like, oh my God, hi, brings so much attention to you. And you're like standing in a fucking aisle 7 and you look and feel your absolute worst. And this person is just dragging it out.
It happens all the time. Every time I see anyone, that's my feeling.
Yeah, but that's because you're very awkward and
I'm
weird
joking, I
and
know.
you can't connect and talk to
No,
anyone.
there are
It's
times
bizarre.
when you're feeling extra down and the last thing you want to do is talk to anyone.
And I was going through what I'm going to call it probably the hardest thing that I've faced personally, emotionally, physically. You're aware of it, don't act dumb. But it's something that was really, really hard to go through. And I had to do multiple tests and I was going to the doctors, I was having to see specialists, and it was really fucked up. And I'm absolutely fine. But it was really, really bad, scary time. And I was turning up to doctors' studios, and God, I hope I don't sound like a fucking weird cunt here. But I was turning up and I was so worried. I was by myself, so no one ever came to any of the appointments with me because I didn't want to make it a thing. I didn't want to put any pressure on anyone, and you're a prick, so you wouldn't have come whether I asked you or not. And every single time I got to any appointment, it sounds bad, but either nurses or like the receptionist would be like, oh my God, Sassy Scott, it's so good to see you. And it was the most jarring experience I've had in all of this. And you know more than anyone, I fucking love talking to everyone and anyone on the street when they come up to me.
So what came from it then?
So
what do you do?
For the first time ever, I felt like so compromised with, I was going to say my status. That's not what I mean. I felt like my medical.
Did you put Sassy Scott as your name though?
No.
Is that how they knew? No.
No, but I realised even boundaries, my own boundaries in a hospital setting where you expect professionals to go, oh, hang on, sure, I recognise that person. I'm going to let them have their own space. They couldn't contain their own excitement in those moments when they saw me, right, to go, oh my God, Sassy Scott. Then I had this severe paranoia that it would spread like wildfire and people would go, why is he here? And would start looking into my file. And I got so paranoid, I felt really vulnerable that I just was going through something that I didn't want to have to worry about showing up and being Scott and take a photo with some fucking person at a hospital or at a doctor's waiting room. And everyone's staring and watching. It was just the first time ever. I haven't liked people coming up to me.
But it's weird that they were doing it in a hospital setting. I worked in a hospital for 7 years. Before that, I worked in a private clinic that had very high profile people coming in. I acted like I knew no one at the time.
Yeah, see,
what you
that's
do
what-
behind their backs is a different thing.
I see, and I knew that because
So,
of
yes.
pricks like you that I've known that have worked in the fucking medical
But you're
industry.
not the first person that's been recognised in one of these places. So they've got all these features built into the computer systems that it all gets audited. If you search someone, people get notifications that someone's looked into that account.
So then the worst thing that happened, well, not the worst thing, after one of the specialist appointments, I said, listen, I don't want to make a thing of it, but is there a way we can close my file? And this was the one person that had no idea who I was. And they were like, what? Why? And I was like, listen, I have an online presence. And he was like, oh, all right. And he's like, top doctor, fucking specialist.
This is so embarrassing.
And then I said, who would I have to contact to see if they could close my file? He's like, I can let reception know. I'm like, no, don't let those girls know. Like, they were the ones, like, they would be like, Sassy Scott, what now? Wants a closed file, right? Like, I didn't want it to be talk. I didn't want it to be looked into. Anyway, I ended up being put through to this person that was like head of security, who then said, we're going to do an investigation on who all these stuff were. And I said, no, they were excited to see me at their workplace. I get that, but I just don't want them going, why was he here? And looking into it. That needs to be protected and private.
that would have happened.
And then, so sure enough, they were able to put like a lock on my file, and I'm sure other people
We need to break glass
could
and put
empathise
passwords
with
in.
that. Would go, fuck, yes, you don't want everyone knowing your medical history.
Yeah, because I've got something similar. When I was burnt out and tired, I remember when I went to Woolworths and these people came up to me and asked for a photo, and I was so tired that I got the photo. I didn't even buy anything at Woolworths. I got back in the car and went home.
Luke, you were at Woolworths, and
Yeah.
this probably happened to you once. Welcome to my world
Oh,
every single day.
Scott, no one cares
Get
about your
over yourself.
hemorrhoids.
What?
You made a whole story about your hemorrhoids.
It has nothing to do with hemorrhoids.
Well, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Are you serious?
What do you mean?
You know what I was talking about. Speaking of hemorrhoids, though, I've got fucking constipation at the moment.
No.
And they'll probably
I'm
come back.
done. Stop.
Luke. And Sassy.
Scott.
I'm very excited for this, Scott. So we're about to play a game. We've never done anything like this on the podcast before.
Oh, I'm like, we've played games. That's our thing.
Yeah, we play games all the time on TikTok, Instagram, right? Where I have so much fun in it because you're not naturally good at games. Is that fair?
No, that's not what it is. It is, I'm very competitive. So are you. Most siblings are. Everyone gets it.
Yes.
For example, most games I can do with everyone, anyone. Take me to pub trivia. I'm there. I'll be the fucking head of the table.
All right. Let's do a trivia question.
Stop.
Okay.
And for some reason, put a camera on me and you. You and I going head to head. You're so annoying. Your energy infuriates me so much that it's really hard for me to deliver and be good at the game. However, this is one that we do together.
Yeah. It's fun. And there's no cheating in this one.
No, correct.
'Cause you always try to cheat.
Fucking you just showed me what do they
No,
say?
you cheat all the time.
Every accusation is...
Roll the tapes. Any video we've ever made, you've accused me of cheating.
What do they say? What's the saying? Every accusation is...
I don't know. You're telling the story. See, this is why you're not good at
Come to me.
games. It doesn't come to you. This is what I'm trying to get at, and this is perfect. Come to me.
A confession! Every accusation is a confession. So
Come
Luke,
to me.
you calling me a cheater right now is you
Come
actually
to me.
confessing that you cheat in the games
All right,
that
so
we
the game
play.
is Fame Name Game.
Fame name game.
And how do you play? I'll say an initial, Scott will say an initial at the same time, and we have to think of a celebrity with those initials. I'm the first name, you're the second name.
So, for an example...
T.S. Taylor Swift.
God damn it.
Let's play.
Hang on, and it's first to what? 5. Gets a point. First
Five's
point for the
hard.
season.
I thought you were wearing like a nightie then, like grandma's nightie. Like I couldn't see the difference.
Luke, again, I don't need to
S.
hear what you think about what I wear.
3,
Trust me.
2, 1, 10.
Trevor Knowles!
Who's that?
That's late night fucking host guy.
Trevor Noah.
Yeah. What?
Isn't he the runner?
I thought it
the
was
100-meter sprinter for America.
I think it's Trevor Noel.
No. That's
Trevor
not it.
Noah is
That's
the
what I
late
just
night
said.
guy.
I don't know him.
He's South African. Yeah, Trevor Noah.
is it?
I got it. Okay,
Alright.
ready?
Yep. S.
C.
Sean Connery.
Fuck yes!
Local boy's back. Everyone's cheering. Ready?
Everyone.
Ready?
Yeah. R.P.
Robert Pattinson.
What?
Twilight. I'm on 2. Who do you want to go next? Let's do it. Ready? F.
E.
Fran Ernahan. Felicity Everwood.
I don't know anyone with the name starting with F.
Fred again.
No.
Fallout Boy.
Shut up! You see, you're fucking with me.
Moy. Come to me. Come to me.
I can keep
Is
doing
this
that
when we
at
go
you too.
to new letters? Or do you want to keep playing with this again? F-E. Why would you do E? Can you even think of
Why
surnames
did you do
with E?
F? Do you get me like saying
Go.
shit?
How many surnames with E can you go? F. I can do Felicity, Fred, Frank. Go. Give me one surname with E.
Faith Evans!
Who?
Faith Evans!
Fucker.
Yes! Fucking come on, Scott!
It's 2 all.
Okay.
Hey, who's Faith Evans? Sing.
No.
That's Faith Hill. Who's Faith Evans? Who's Faith Evans?
A singer.
Get your phone out.
I don't have to. Stop being
Hey
such
Siri,
a sore
who's Faith Evans?
Okay, so one thing's really
Who's
fucking
Faith
clear.
Evans? You're thinking
From
Faith
season
Hill.
1 to season 2 to carry over, let me be really clear. Luke's going to be another sore loser again. He'll lose the season. He'll fight with the producers. He's got to fight with everyone. Whether or not
Grammy-winning American singer.
there it
Well
fucking
done.
is.
3, 2, 1, S.
P.
Sarah Jessica
Parker!
Look a boy.
Actually, her surname's Jessica.
That's middle name Dweeb.
No.
All right, ready? Another one. 3, 2, 1, C.
C. Coco Chanel! Yes, Coco Chanel, I got you! Come
that
on,
3
3
all?
all. Fuck!
Oh, God.
All right, go. R-T.
Robert Tran. I went to school with him. Ryan Tedder.
No. it's
One
not
Republic.
that. He's not fucking famous.
It's too late to apologise,
What
Scott.
makes him famous?
Good songs?
Nah. Debatable. 4-3. Come on, Scott. Come on, look at boy. He's
how
really
you do
good.
it?
You're really good at this game.
Ready? B.
O.
Belinda O'Neill. Brian Osher. Bethany Uncle.
Bob Oatfield.
No.
Yes, billionaire
It's
Australian.
Robert.
No,
I'm not doing nicknames.
That was his name.
Bob is
Oatfield.
Robert.
Yeah, and he owned
Robert.
Yeah. And he won
That's an
like
R, not a B, buddy.
and he won
It's not happening today. Not
the
on my
Sydney to
watch.
Hobart.
Oh, like O'Halloran.
You're like, what?
Bobby Beckett O'Halloran.
Fuck!
Is that it? Would you call your son famous?
Yeah, people actually.
But then I win.
Well, fuck no, he's not. You're not bringing my children into this.
Fine. Barack Obama!
Fuck yeah!
Look a boy, put it up. Woohoo!
Slap my fucking leg again and
Fine.
watch.
Oh, you said to do it again.
Don't be a smart ass.
Congratulate me. I am pretty good.
I fucking love Barack too. I've got a dirty story on Michelle though.
Oh, not the time or place.
No, it's not like dirty, but I've got goss on Michelle. But we'll save that for another day. Actually, okay, you win this
we don't
round.
understand defamation laws and rules here. We can say, oh, like a president's former. Or,
That's true. A former president's wife.
yeah, talk like that, so they don't know who we're
heartbreaking.
talking about. They might be,
heartbreaking.
is it Hillary they're talking about? Put it in their heads.
Oh yeah, fair. Okay,
Anyway,
wasn't
I
Barack
won.
Obama.
That's awesome. I got a point. How good's that? What a way to start this season.
Everybody always asks whether you're a good uncle or not.
Yeah, and what do you say?
I'm like, well, it's quite subjective.
I'm a good uncle.
Uncle,
Uncle
you would
look a
say
boy.
that you are.
Of course I am.
What makes you a good uncle?
Well, I'm there for them. They love me.
In what context are you there for them and how often?
Well, we live 10 minutes down the road now. We
Yeah,
hang
so-
out all the time.
Well, okay. So again,
When I come
subjective,
over, subjective.
right? And recently,
How would you grade it?
I thought, what would I give you? I'd
No.
give you a C+ at the moment.
No, I'm saying because it's subjective, how would you grade such a thing? don't
Based
just say C+.
on me being the parent and watching you interact with them, I'd say 3. You got a
C plus isn't
C+.
terrible.
but it's
That's
not
probably one of your best
amazing.
marks you would have got at school.
Yeah, it was. And I was terrible at school, so that says a lot.
Yeah, and it was your best
Yeah.
mark. So normally you'd get, well, you got marks that I'd never seen before. Was it UG and stuff?
Yeah, ungraded. You didn't get that?
Never.
Ever.
I'd never had a UG.
So Luke recently looked after the babies one night. We thought, fuck it. Let's give him the shot.
I did well.
You didn't.
What?
Marcus and I are having dad night. We're going out. And Marcus briefed you in. Now,
Not a great brief after the fact.
subjective. Did
No,
you
it's not
follow
subjective.
instructions?
I did everything that was on the whiteboard.
There would have been a couple of things happening around you and you would have been like, I'm overwhelmed. I can only do one thing at a time.
I thought I did a good job.
And so
Did they
here we
have a
are.
heartbeat?
Did they have a heartbeat? Yeah, but hypothermia too at the end of it.
Oh.
So at So the boys go down at 7 p.m. and Marcus at 7:45 at dinner goes, "Oh my God, Scott, look at your phone." And I was like, "What?"
Hold on. What was the one thing both of you said to me when you were leaving that front door? If you need anything, call and we'll answer straight away. And what did you say? Messaged at 7 o'clock. Didn't get a response. 7:45. 45 minutes.
Did you call?
Yes.
No,
I was calling
you
and
fucking
messaging.
did not.
Well, I can't
you
recall
lying
now.
piece
It's
of
so
shit.
long ago.
I can. So Marcus goes,
I have to
"Look,
think on my feet. I couldn't just stand there calling all day,
I
Scott.
can't believe you worked in like an emergency ward as well."
Yeah,
so
because people didn't answer their calls.
Okay, so we get a text message from Luke that says, "Hey, just checking, do the babies need clothes on when they go to bed?"
Because they're in a massive sleeping bag.
Now they go to bed at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And this is 7:45. We've seen
No,
this.
exactly.
Right, and we're like, because we said call, right? If there's anything that isn't clear, call us. Anyway, so we're like, what the fuck? And Marcus goes back and says,
Because I'm sweating. I'm like, surely they don't have their clothes on and go in their sleeping bags. Because that is like hot.
and it's like one of those like thin layered like kind of just bags, right? And Marcus goes, yeah, Luke, they do. And then Luke writes back, goes, what if they don't? And then Marcus goes, well, they'll probably get hypothermia. They'll be really
dramatic.
cold, right?
Dramatic.
Please put clothes on them. And he's like, do I wake them? And I'm like, yes, wake them, put clothes on them. They can't go to bed just in a nappy in winter in Melbourne, right?
So I go back in, have to wake them up. I put their outfit back on. I put them back in the sleeping bag. And then I get another text. Just making sure.
From me saying, just making sure they've got their singlets on under their onesies as well. So Luke had to go back in, wake them up, take their onesies off, put a singlet on, put it back. Like, the boys would be like, fuck, Uncle Luke's useless.
And one of them was just crying the whole time.
Yeah, it's called baby talk. They're actually telling you something, and it's your job as an adult to assess what's happening around them
And
to
your
try
house
and
isn't
understand.
big enough to get away from the crying. Like, I was on the other side of the house and I would still hear
You
it.
want to talk about big houses
Yeah.
and small flats? Watch it, boy. Anyway, so listen, first time, last time, Luke's probably looking after the boys.
Oh, you need me. You've asked me since. But I was
Yeah, I
busy.
did. And then do you know what happened?
What?
We can unpack this
What,
here
you
if
little
you want.
bitch?
You were a prick to me, and I went, do you know what? We're going to let Luke know that we actually don't need him in this family.
And you know what I said?
So I got somebody else to watch them.
And I went, yes, I can have my Saturday night back.
Yeah, good.
Good.
That's why
Good.
you only get a fucking C- as an uncle.
You gave C+ before. See, you're not
I
consistent.
just took it down a notch
You're not
because
consistent.
I made it clear, like I got some clarity on my position, and I've just gone back and I've regraded it.
Anyway, they really enjoyed me looking after them.
They were screaming. You said it yourself.
They
I was
love
screaming.
sugar. Love
Fuck off.
it.
You better not have. Anyway, I love my boys. Hi, Bobby Becker. No, but Oliver.
Your family's fucked.
No, your family's fucked.
Scott, we have the same family.
Fucked up families.
We are all fucked up, and we know you've got the stories. Now, it can be anything to do with your friend, your cousin, your sibling, anything at all.
Yeah, and like they don't have to be heavy. Like an
think
example.
messy. Yeah, give an
From
example.
our childhood, what do you hate, Scott? Tomato sauce.
I thought you. I was going to say you.
You loved me back in the day. You used to dress me like you. It was weird. You're like, oh, I bought a yellow jumper. I'm going to put a yellow one on.
crisis. It's not because I loved you.
Anyway, you hated tomato sauce, so you'd shower, and I would get the big home brand tub that Mum would buy, the 2-litre one, and just pour tomato sauce on you in the shower.
It was disgusting. That's it. Like, we're a fucked up family. We know this. Like, we're on the record.
Cleaning was hard.
So, anyway, let's hear Tanya's fucked up family story.
Hey guys. So I've got a pretty fucked up family story. So my family and I went to my grandparents' house for lunch. And we were having soup for lunch. And my grandmother makes the best soup. So I usually smash down multiple bowls when I'm there. Anyway, so I was eating my soup, eating away. And as I got to my last spoonful, I was looking at the spoon and I was like, what the fuck is that? I looked at the spoon. And on my spoon, guys, was my grandmother's dentures. Like her teeth must have fallen into the soup. And of course, went into my bowl and I was about to eat it. Guys, I wanted to die. I was like heaving for hours after. It was horrible.
That's disgusting.
No, I'm going to one-up her.
What?
What did we used to do when we went to Grandma's fucking house? open the mirror where she had her collection of all of her
Monday
dentures
teeth,
over the
Tuesday
years,
teeth.
and we'd put them in our mouths and we'd run around and be like,
I never did that.
Yeah, because you were young and fucking like, we didn't want to play
Sensible.
with you. We have a
However,
photo of
look,
Grandma.
look, she has. She actually hasn't even got her teeth in
Teeth
here.
in! Grandma, no teeth! And Grandma, no toes! Before she died, we called her Grandma No Toes because they cut her toes off.
Scott, they cut her toenails off.
No, you idiot. They cut her toe off and I asked for it to be a necklace, her bone.
Oh, Scott,
They cut her toes off. You know this.
you didn't got to make a necklace.
I asked her if they could keep the bone and she asked on my behalf and they said no.
Good. Sensible
I thought it would have been
stuff.
amazing. Her little like toe bone on a chain around my neck would
Like
have been the best.
A little metatarsal there.
A what?
Exactly.
Don't do that. Wrong audience. We think you're a loser when you do that.
What?
When you pull out some little dick and you swing it around
I like to
with
think-
some medical terminology.
Scott-
It's not cool.
People know basic bone anatomy.
Okay, what was it again?
What was it? You go. You're learning. See, you learn so much when we do these podcasts together.
We love you listening, and again, we are absolutely loving your support. You can now watch our full episodes on Spotify, on YouTube, or you can keep listening to it. And if you do, you better be fucking telling people to listen because, I mean, it takes a village.
But if you haven't already, you need to go follow the Luke and Sassy Scott podcast page on Instagram because that's where we do our call-outs.
Listen, I know it is, right? And you're going to hear from us.
But if they want their voice like Tanya on it, they need to do that.
That's true, but week in, week out, right? Like, just hold our hand here. We are going to tell you to follow our fucking podcast page and share it. So just do it and grow it that big so we can just shut up and stop telling you to do it.
What is big, though? It's subjective.
I want 100,000 followers and I want 1 million downloads a month.
Fair.
When we get to that, we'll stop telling you to share it with your friends and family.
All right, get out of my house.
Sassy. Scott.
Flying Jetstar means you can customize your trip as much or as little as you like to suit your budget. Want to up your kgs? Sure. Want to take off with just your laptop? Go for it. Jetstar starts with the lowest fare that gets you there. You choose the rest.
Scott, you need the maximum allowed baggage every time. You carry so much crap with you when you travel.
I need options, Luke.
No. For me, if I see that the airline automatically includes 30 kilos, I'm like, I don't need that much. I'd rather just pay for what I'm taking, which is 2 t-shirts and a pair of shorts. At least Jetstar aren't going to charge me for people like you who are carrying 50,000 things.
Well, good for you, Luke. Take your one shirt. That's exactly why you should fly Jetstar. Go to jetstar.com to book your next trip.